Welcome, Pisces, to your end of the month reading for March. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers or anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, Pisces, let's see what's going on with you, my friends. Hope you guys had a great March. I know some of you did not. I know you're having War of the Roses for some of you. Okay. Best message for Pisces, please. Hope your War of the Roses is calming down by the end of the month. The card that is coming up is the Queen of Scrolls. That is a Leo card. That is Scrolls, which is fire, so could be dealing with a Leo. If you're not dealing with a Leo, the Queen of Scrolls is also talking about learning, right? Things that you learn, things you're reflecting upon, things of knowledge. So maybe you're becoming more knowledgeable of this Leo. Okay. If you are dealing with a Leo, it could also be the higher mind, or it could be you in a higher mind. Okay. For some of you, you're going to meet this woman if you have not already met her. But for most of it, it feels like this is you in a higher mind. This is you understanding and developing a deeper sense of being. Maybe even a deeper sense of love. Okay. Trying to get to the position of maybe teaching, publishing, things of this nature. So if you're teachers out there, you are, or counselors or anything of this nature, this is you really getting in hindsight 2020 over here and taking back your position and your power and feeling more powerful and more knowledgeable, Pisces. And it really does feel more like your energy. Like I said, for some of you, it could be you knowing that this woman is the woman for you because she is of a higher intuition. As you can see, she has her intuition open and of a higher knowledge. Somebody who's more intellectual for you. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Partnerships and alliances, and I also got the spiritual union coming out also. So this is very interesting because this could be somebody who is already a friend that you're learning about, or she's helping you. However this is going to be, but there is this love that's connected to it. So it could be a 2-in-1. It could be a friend that you're actually having deeper feelings for. You're connecting to this friend, this coworker, this person in different and now in love ways. So I'm going to keep that card there because that is showing exactly, that is exactly what's going on. You're starting to have the understanding, you know what, I really starting to love this person. Falling in love with this person, let's put it that way. And like I said, it could be a Leo. It doesn't have to be. It could be an Aries or a Sagittarius. It could be anybody. But definitely this feels like somebody you either work with, who you are getting deeper feelings for, or a already friend. And maybe it's both. Maybe it's somebody that you consider a friend at work that you are finding deeper attractions to. Okay, so clarifying on the situation. The situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. Whoa. Oracle Delphi coming out. This is in the higher knowing. This is the High Priestess card. This is your card, Pisces, the Oracle Delphi, because this is showing the High Priestess having this, maybe this secret love. The intuition that this love is coming up. You're feeling it. Maybe you're kind of keeping a secret right now. Maybe you haven't expressed this secret to them just yet. Keeping it to yourself. But having the intuition and the knowing that, you know what, I can't, maybe you're even going to say, I can't hide these feelings anymore. Oh, maybe you're trying to figure out the best way to tell them, hey, you know what, I love you. I have deeper emotions for you. Getting into the past. Recent past. Could have been an hour ago, 5 minutes before you watch this video, a month ago, 2 weeks ago. Take it how it resonates. Wishes are not fulfilled in the recent past. It makes you feel like you didn't have your wishes fulfilled. Something is missing. That's how I feel. Something is missing from your life. The fated meeting. Oh my gosh. Some of you, okay, here's two scenarios. Remember, this card says you haven't met this person yet. For some of you, you haven't met them yet. Okay, so I'm going to go on both sides because some of you are going to say, I don't have this person. Okay. Okay, well, with the fated meeting coming up with this card, it means you're wishing. Oh my gosh, this is just energy then. This is just energy. Because remember, I always say, right? Thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. This would be energy surrounding you. You don't even know it yet. Okay, so not sure who this is gonna, I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do both because we have both scenarios. Some of you, you know who this person was, and this was a fated meeting for you guys to have this happen. Some of you, this person you don't even have this person yet. They're not coming until the near future. Okay. So take it how it resonates. You know who you are. Let's do this. Okay. Wishes not fulfilled. What do you want? What do you want, Pisces? Why do you feel that your wishes are not fulfilled? I already know the answer. It's this, because this is the overall. I want someone that I can love. I want someone who can become my best friend and my love. I want this fated meeting. Okay, let's rock and roll. Hangman, you've been out there looking. For some of you who've actually been out looking, you've been dating for a while, you've been going through people left and right. And for others of you, it's like I'm taking action, but I'm not taking action. For some of you, it just feels like, in the past, it's just like I go through this person and they're not the one. I go through this person, they're not the one, right? And maybe some of you are even on the like speed dating type of thing, right? Maybe you're online dating, and every time I'm online dating, it's not working. Something to this fact, right? So you have this hangman over here and it's not what you want, right? It's not, it's like I keep going through these people. Yeah, I meet nice people. I see this person, that person, but it's not the fated meeting that I'm looking for, right? It's just, I'm looking for somebody more determined to be with me. I feel like I want this and I want that, and I want someone to be honest with me. I'm looking for a real mate. I'm looking for someone who, wants to, maybe has more in common with me. Okay. And in the past, some of you might have felt like your hands were tied behind your back and you couldn't really do anything. So you stayed with them for a while until you actually made the move to say, no, I'm done. And maybe you hadn't really moved in. Maybe it was more of a thought of, I'm going to find somebody. I really want somebody, but I'm not really taking a whole lot of action to do so. It just feels like every time I'm dating, it's a challenge. It's a challenge to find somebody who actually fulfills my wishes. It's a challenge to get someone who actually likes a lot of the things that I like, or understands me. I'm Pisces. Maybe they don't even understand your emotions. Maybe they don't understand you, period. You just want justice and you want everything to be balanced within a relationship. And then you have the Queen of Wands. Here it is. Because why? You're looking for your ships to come in. Now, like I said, some of you, now here we go. Some of you do want this Queen of Wands, this Leo, same card. Remember, we have two different scenarios. Some of you are waiting for this person to come in, waiting for someone who's more like-minded, waiting for someone with the strength and the understanding and the love and the intuition that you have, okay? Others of you, you want this Queen of Wands because she is like-minded and she has all the things that you want, and she is your friend who you have fallen in love with. You could see your ships coming in with her. You want this justified. You don't feel right, but you do feel it's a bit of a challenge to make a move on her because you're friends, right? But you do understand that this person is the person for you, okay? So now we have the two stories out. Now we have the Oracle Delphi. You are kind of stuck in your mind over here because you have this kind of like secret that you want to tell this person. And it's not coming out. It's not coming out now. You might still be debating to do so. Mind this could also be backwards. This could also be flipped. This Leo might be coming after you, okay? So if you're saying, no, I didn't know that because I wasn't going after them, that means they have to be coming after me. Okay, well, that could be a huge possibility that they think you're a challenge. Wow, so now we have to flip it. They think you're a challenge, and they're trying to get everything that they have to get to you, okay? Because they see their ships coming in with you. So no matter what, whether it's you or them, it would still be the same, right? Because they feel it's very justified because you guys get along so well, vice versa. However, the Oracle Delphi, it doesn't matter. You got a secret over here. And maybe the secret is that she likes you or he likes you, and maybe you have the same mutual feelings no matter what. I see the same mutual feelings. You both have a secret. Both have a secret. And yeah. You're wanting to move towards this secret. You're wanting to move towards this, trying to use your intuition of how am I going to go towards them. You could be a Cancer that you're looking for as well. I have Libra, a fire sign, and now a Cancer coming in. So, and you know, if it's a Cancer and you know that they're highly intuitive too, it could be that you both are being the Oracle Delphi over here, but the Leo is very highly intuitive as well. So however it is, you have this very intuitive person and you know it. And this is why you're kind of like bonding together. Intuitive person knows an intuitive person, especially when it's highly intuitive. So that is a major plus. And of course it doesn't have to be, it could just be anybody, you know, as long as you know they're intuitive. Just feels, right? You know that feeling. And if it's definitely a Cancer, then wow, you guys can definitely feel the same emotions, you know, on that same emotional grid of water. But it's up in the air. You're not sure what to do. If you should tell them that you like them just yet, or if you should wait. Should I wait or should I go? Should I wait? So you're kind of waiting for the law of attraction. You're kind of waiting for the universe to kind of pick up the broken pieces for you. And that's really what it feels like. It feels like if this is meant to be, I think I'm going to let the universe do it for me. So I'm just going to allow and attract this to happen. I don't feel like really taking action at this time. So right now in the present, I don't see any because you're still debating whether or not you should tell your secret. Tell them how you feel. But it does feel for a lot of you, you want to take the action because the relationship feels like this could be a magical relationship. And I see that no matter what, okay? It's already there within this card. But for a lot of you, you're just trying to let the universe say, well, let bygones be bygones. Yeah, if it's fated to be, then it's fated to be. Now, what's the point? So what do you think is going to happen? The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor for this love. It is fated to meet. It is your destiny. You're in the right place at the right time. Okay? You ran into each other for a reason. So yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Oh my gosh. So maybe it definitely is some kind of fire sign. With the Knight of Wands, there is so much passion, and it's the passionate and loving relationship that you're looking for. This Aries coming out, this is like the fire of, yeah, oh wow. Now you have that passion with compassion, with all of this going on. With the Knight of Wands, it is going to move. There is going to be action no matter what. The action is going to actually happen, I believe, whether it's just going to happen. Look, you have the Magician with the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to be one of those things that's going to happen at like the perfect time. It's like, yeah, you have to take some action, but it's, oh my gosh, it's going to be one of those weird things that's going to happen. Yeah, it's definitely one of those weird things. It's going to be like you guys are talking, and then it's like, it just one thing leads to another thing, and then you're like, hey, would you like, oh, you like to do that? Hey, you like Italian food? Oh, I like it. Hey, we should probably go to the Olive Garden. It's going to come out just weird like that, right? Where it's not even one of those sweating anxiety moments where it's like, how am I going to ask them out? How am I going to do this? No, it's just going to kind of like intertwine. Why? Because of the Wheel of Fortune and the law of attraction. So the energies are just going to intertwine. It's just going to come naturally. That's the word I'm looking for. It's going to come naturally. You don't have to fight this. You don't have to go out on a 100% whim over here, trying to get up your strength and your courage, you know, because I don't like, you know, I really like them, but I don't know, you know, how it's going to go. Would you like to go? You know, it's not going to work like that. It's going to be like you're talking about one thing, they're talking about another thing, and it's like, we should do that together. And they'll be like, yeah, we totally should. And then it's going to just kind of evolve easily. So if you want it to easily revolve, just get them into a conversation. This way you don't even have to make it feel like you're really going out on a 100% date. It's just kind of, you know what I mean? Because of the Knight of Wands. So, okay, for others of you, because we have to get to the other one, because some of you have not met this person yet. This is something that you're manifesting. You're waiting for the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. You have been manifesting this person. You're waiting. You're waiting for your Chariot to come in. You're law and attracting. You're using everything you have to say, I want love. You know, I want passion. I really want somebody. And the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. And then you have this fated meeting. They are bringing someone to you. And for some of you guys, they could already be right underneath your nose and you don't really know it. Okay, let's always keep that in, you know, in the midst as well. So, with the fated meeting, some of you are actually going to meet a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. That's Libra here now twice as well. This is kind of interesting because it's almost like those of you who already know this people, who already know this person, is like fire. For those of you, or maybe Cancer, for those of you who are kind of waiting, right, it could be fire or air. It's the way it's kind of picking itself up over here. It's kind of interesting. It is really cool. So you could be running into a fated person who is this Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, who you either know and they're right underneath your nose, or you have not met them yet and you might meet them somewhere out with friends. There's that moon too. So definitely it could be this, like I said, oh my gosh, so crazy. However it is, it doesn't matter. It's all for the perfect timing. There's nothing, the only thing that's hidden with the moon was the understanding that you have this fated person coming in. And it will all be illuminated for you over here who already know this person, who you're trying to get through this. You're going to have this illumination through your intuition to say, oh my God, it's almost like we're fated to be together. This person, I swear, they're so much like me. It feels fated. Well, it is. It is. We already have this. We have this. We have this. And the fated meeting. So it's already there. And we already have the justice. Lady Karma coming in its own way. It's justified that it's your time. So we already know that. When you meet this person, it's going to feel like the perfect timing. It's going to feel like they're a soulmate. It's going to feel like this was meant to be. You're going to stay very relaxed and very calm about this situation and with this person. And if you have this person who's coming in, they're just so calm and relaxed, you know, and very, you know, smart, intellectual. For some of you, it also feels like this person could have been right underneath your nose the whole time, and they could be watching you from a distance for a while. And it's something that you can move, this person you can move on with. And no matter what, with this queen over here, we're just going to use her for those of you who already know them. It feels like the whole relationship while you're out on this date is going to feel like, oh my gosh, this is where I'm supposed to be, because it's cool, it's calm, it's relaxed as well. Okay, so take it how it resonates. There's this very calming feeling within yourself. It's a deeper emotion of calming. They might even be able to calm your mind. You know what I mean? Your emotions, your mind keep you, you know, where you're supposed to be. High Priestess. Wow. Here comes that High Priestess again. So you have the Oracle Delphi, which is the High Priestess. So it's telling you, yes. And it's this knowing that's going to come upon you saying, oh my gosh, I know this was fated. There's too much here to say that this wasn't meant to be. Huge transformation of the Eight of Cups. Wow. Just, wow. With the Two of Wands, a very mature relationship of what you both need with the Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay. So this is kind of like the transformation that you needed within a relationship. It feels like this is what you really needed. This is what you were really going after when you had when you were wishing for them over here. When you finally got to your person, for those of you who wanted it, it felt like it was meant to be. You knew it was meant to be, and it just made everything that you knew about this person and how you feel about them come to light. And it just shows the maturity of the relationship growing and growing into the Ace of Wands. And the same with those, you don't know this person yet. You're going to feel very comfortable with this person with the Queen of Swords. And it's going to kind of, there's no confusion. So that there's no confusion. The moon is not upside down. It's the, oh my gosh, because you're using your intuition. So it's just going to feel so right. Like there was nothing to say that this was wrong. So however you're going to see it, whether you know them and you want them, or you don't know them and they're coming, it's all right. It's everything you need because of I now got the Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to actually grab a Romance Angel card for you. Super crazy. Clarify on Pisces. Clarify on Pisces, please, for this person. Clarify on Pisces for this person. Very soon. Wow. What's the next card? Because you deserve love. It's like the universe is acknowledging that you deserve love. It's acknowledging that you are lovable. It's acknowledging everything you've been working so hard for within yourself, within your mind, within your heart. And it's finally giving what you need. This could actually lead to an engagement because you both have the romantic feelings. This, yeah, soulmate. Thank you. I was going to just say it too. Soulmate. And they're super playful just the way you want them. And flirty. Oh my goodness. And chemistry. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay then. It's like if I just keep going, you know, it's like getting to know each other. It's like they might have children, you know. It's just like, wow, everything that's coming up, you know what I mean? It's like beautiful cards. You don't really have anything in here that's saying anything. It's just one after the other. So we kept going, you know. So yeah, I mean, it's just something is going to, it's very clicky. It's meant to be. It's a soulmate connection because the universe is acknowledging that you want someone. You put all the work into it by law and attracting and doing what you need. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.